The Airbus A320, the Fenix Airbus A320 by Fenix Simulations. This is quite the aircraft, and I'm going to tell you all about it. You're going to get to see some of the details, and this is all done in 4K, so you can appreciate what the quality is of all of this stuff is, and yeah, so let's take a look. What's happening, everybody? How you doing? All right, I wanted to do a little quick review on the Fenix A320 Airbus by Fenix Simulations, and the reason why I wanted to do a review is there are other people who've done reviews, but most of them haven't done it in 4K. They'll do it in 1080p, and I really don't think that 1080p is adequate to do a review on pretty much anything in Microsoft Flight Simulator, because the viewers can't appreciate the quality of what's being reviewed and see what it really looks like at 4K. Most people are running in 4K, and the only ones that don't and run in 1080p is because they don't have an adequate graphics card to actually handle 4K, or they don't have a 4K monitor or something. By the way, you could actually run your game in 4K with a 1080p monitor. It'll look all that much better too, just a little bit better than 1080p. So it'll scale down, but it'll look better than actually having it set in 1080p. So just to let you know that. Anyway, so let's take a look at this really quick, because I'm not going to sit here and fly the plane and fly from one airport to the other and do all that stuff. You don't want to see that. What you want to see is how this looks. And so I'm going to zoom in here, and we're going to look at the quality of this. Look at, you got some dirt here and marks, you know, so the detail is pretty good in this. It's actually phenomenal. I like it. It has a visor here, which is really pretty cool. I like that. You can actually open the door, the window I mean, and move it down. A window opening, you can open the window and slide it, which is pretty cool. You got to hit this lever over here, this latch, and then you can shut it again, and then click here, and it'll shut back. And everything works, even the weather radios and stuff like that. So yeah, and the performance hit on it isn't too bad. There is a little bit of a performance hit, but nothing to have problems over. And so you can like take this, import your flight plan. If you have Navigraph and SimBrief, I highly recommend it. Has all kinds of features here. You can open the doors. Let's take a look at these really quick. So yeah, so we'll shut these. That's really great. Open the bulk door. You can do pushback with it. It has the chock blocks. And you can hook these devices to it, the PCA to it, or the GPU. So then you get your weight and balance on this side, have the passengers that you want, and you could just load it. It'll load up instantly. Has your takeoff and approach features here, gives you all the information that you need to know. You get your charts through Navigraph on it. You just import that, and then you can just, you know, let's say I wanted to see my approach for a specific runway. There's the charts for it. uh, and then you can import it here, and you get the weather readings and your route and all that stuff and your checklist. So you go into the setup, and you can put in your SimBrace username, and you'll be connected. And it tells you if you want to go into settings, because it has a little gear thing to get in here, but people might think it's for the settings, but you click here and you get all your settings over here. Now in the settings area, it has all kinds of features: auto TCAS, brake fans, which is a real thing in the Airbus, and you can set all your call outs. You can tell them which one you don't. 400, 2000, you don't want that. You can turn that off. Then you can set auto jetway and auto door simulation, so you don't have to remember to open the doors, but I like to do it manually. And also what's great, it has a panel state, so if you're cold and dark, which is default what I have, with APU or PCA, or ready to take off. So yes, this is really great. You go to the switch here, we can hit this, turn on the fuel pumps. All the switches work, everything. There's nothing that says inoperative that I could find. What we can do is really quick, so you can see what it looks like at night with the lights on. And I'll keep that dim. So let's turn down the lights as far as the time. Nighttime. And then you got your lights here. Let's you can turn this up to daylight. But yeah, it looks really great. Actually, I like this panel. You can turn it down. You can appreciate all the lights that you have here. Bring it back to day mode. And then, instead of having you watch me start the engines, I'm going to just go here to activate that. And what it'll do is it'll put the aircraft in a ready state. It's got your artificial horizon right here, which is really cool. I like this little gadget. And you got a compass up here. And you do have shades, which is really cool. So yeah, I like that. Alright, so let's see here. The engines are ready to go, and we're going to listen to what it sounds like real quick before we wrap up this review. Go to reverse thrust. Let's hear from the outside. sure stuff's done. So, yeah, so that sounds pretty good. And so you got your, you know, obviously you can arm your spoiler. You could also parking brake. So and this EFB here system with Fenix simulations, I like this better than the fly-by-wire. The fly-by-wire is free, but it doesn't have all the features this has, not even close, and I like the menu system on this better too. And look at that, you can go in here, you can look at your approach details, your landing details. You could even, oh yeah, the ADAS is offline, but you could even use the ADAS, you know, like for VATSIM or something like that. So, yeah. Oh yeah, by the way, this is really cool. Like, you can view the map. So, isn't that really, that's really cool. I like that. And so, yeah, I would say that, let me clear this out, this bothers me. I would say that this is worth the money. Well worth it. Oh yeah, the other thing it has is for, you can disconnect the pedal there for your steering. You can have it just use with the rudders, or you could just use it the tiller steering alone. By the way, you could go in here, open these doors. Oh yeah, the other thing it has in here is a gauge here with the bottle for your rain repellent. Now I don't know if this works. I haven't really tried it, but this is what a pilot would use for the rain repellents to keep the rain off the windshield. But I'll have to see later on in a later date if that actually works and try it. But oh yeah, you can move that, or you can slide that over. Open the doors. When you have GSX and the people are boarding, you can see them come inside. And so let's take a quick look inside really quick, so you can actually see what this looks like. So that looks pretty cool. I mean, all the details in here. I mean, I like all the details in here. You can see this is like really, really good quality. Like I said, so let's go back into the cockpit. So yeah, I would rate this a 9 out of 10. Yeah, pretty much. It's very, very, very good. It looks awesome. I have to give them credit. They did a great job, and the price is great. That's the big thing, is the price is good. I mean, I really appreciate this aircraft. So I would highly recommend that you get this. You'll have a lot of fun with it. It'll bring your experience to a whole new level. You'll enjoy it. You can even turn these down. Turn these down. So yeah, it'll bring everything to a whole new level, and you'll enjoy it. I know I'm enjoying this. It's really, really great. And you know, if you have any questions, you can ask in the comments, and even has a little light that's right down over there, and you can even adjust the power of the light. Has one on each side, has one on that side too over there. And so yeah, pretty much everything works. They did a really great job on this. And yeah, it's like I said, all the buttons, everything works. I mean, this is great. So yeah, I mean, you see this in 4K, you can see the quality. I mean, I'm zooming up really close as far as you can see, and the detail is incredible. It's truly amazing, you know? I mean, look at that. So, yeah, I have to say, I give this a 9 out of 10. It's a really great aircraft, and I hope this was helpful and gave you an idea if this is something that you want. And click on the like button if you like this video, and click on subscribe if you want to see more videos that will come up. You'll get alerted by it. Thanks for watching.